Daniel, we're standing in front of this thing. What is this? What is this called?
It is, it's definitely not a merry-go-round, that's for sure, but it kind of accomplishes the same thing. So what we're standing in front of, again, this is another great product from Bi-Line, our internal brand and champion that does all kinds of custom conveyors and, of course, what we see here, an accumulator.
An accumulator.
What on earth is an accumulator? Well, it's kind of that. It just accumulates a lot of stuff. So it's actually a really cool labor-saving and kind of space-saving device.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then why is that? Because usually on a mat, things start to pile up, right? And people just put it in
you remember,
haphazard.
Remember lunchtime in high school and everybody got done and everybody took their trays and immediately all at once, 200 or 300 kids ran over and dropped them off when you only got you and me back there doing the dishes.
Right.
Well, how do we do that? We accumulate, right? So instead of piling everything up on just a single conveyor, we basically have this device right here where lots and lots of either trays or, if we're trayless, we can put plates and cups and everything we need to up there.
Or other things,
and then Tug and I, if we're back there doing the dishes, we can kind of get through them as fast as we can.
So they would, where would they be standing? Would there be a wall here typically or something like that?
Absolutely. So we typically do something we call a sight and sound barrier. So somebody's got some nice brickwork or they've got some drywall, maybe some school colors if it's a school kind of thing, a hospital, maybe something different, but they have a nice wall where it's kind of a drop-off window, right? And there's a little curtain around the sides, not curtain, but it's made from stainless, and it kind of hides the sounds and things that are going back in the dish room as if Tug and I were back over there. So they come and they drop everything off, none the wiser. Tug and I just keep on rocking and rolling, washing the dishes.
And the guys that are pulling stuff, if they miss it and it goes around, then great, it goes around and they'll get it the next one.
We'll get it next time.
Awesome.
But saves a lot of time and saves a lot of space.
So are these catalog things or are these more
So the cool thing about these
custom?
is everyone's custom built to order. So we measure your space, we come in, we design exactly what's going to work, we ask the right questions, how many people are we serving, how big is the dining room, how big is the dish room, and we'll make sure we get a solution and something drawn up specifically for something that's going to help that specific application.
Right, so please go ahead and give us a call. Let us know if you have any interest, especially all of our college universities out there. That's typically where we see these.